brother might as well.
Yeah.
Lead to the inside. Asensio diving.
Done for Tottenham, then boom. It's a great deal.
Now the captain of Tottenham. Guard closing the door. Down the line. Trying to get the cross in, but deflected. The cross, back post.
Good rotation of three. Maybe another center back. Marquinhos, Skriniar, Danilo.
That's to the left wing. Just Lee comes out. Ekitike comes in. So Ramos will probably.
Kang In Lee for Usman Dembele. What have you made of Dembele tonight?
I thought he had some really good moments. Probably not his best performance, but he gets into those 1v1 areas. His ability to go both ways, his speed, his technical ability. He can be such a special player.
It's Lee Kang In. Mbappe on the charge, whisked away from him by Tomori.
That's what you'd love to see PSG focus on. Young French players. Yeah, Zaire Emery, 17 years old. It's quite remarkable. He controlled the game.
Kimi. Lee.
He's played really well since he's come on.
St James's Park. Zaire Emery has looked up control of Ramos. It's really been a great run, holding his position. And the dummy! And a deserved one because he's been terrific since he came off the bench. And PSG have wrapped it up. 2 minutes to go, they're 3 up.
Well, again. All created from the best midfield player on the pitch, more on Zaire Emery. Yeah, we keep saying he's only 17 years old. Quite remarkable, really. The impact he's
slow and steady with opportunities to try and burst into life as they do here. Lee fires one. Defensive effort. Paris Saint-Germain once again look to hit on the counter, and there's always space and pace from Kylian Mbappe. Look how many are supporting him. He'll go alone though. And there's always space and pace from Kylian Mbappe. Look how many are supporting him. He'll go alone though. He does it all himself. Devastating. Utterly devastating when he's got that amount of room to run into.
Step over for Kang. Oh, he's absolutely picked his spot and filed that in the top drawer.
Well, that was a brilliant goal. Suddenly out of nothing, Paris Saint-Germain come alive. A lovely over from Mbappe, but the finish from Lee Kang In is absolutely sensational. Watch this cut pass
From Sako. Well done by the will of Lee Kang In. Brilliant from him. What a great pass, and Skriniar loves that chance to come out and win it.
There's got to be more pace on the ball coming into it there.
Lee Kang In switches it beautifully. Dembele. Once he had to stop. That's good news for Montpellier. Who read his intentions well.
Coming up. I really like it.
like-for-like replacement in terms of the position. Mukiele at left back for Hernandez.
Back to Lee Kang In. Fabian Ruiz. To Lee. Looking for Lee. Inviting him. Hakimi. Lee. Little drag back, little step over. Well, Maignan read it. It may have clipped the outside of the post as well.
I think Maignan got fingertips to it. Just the first time that Lee's come in, field ended up in the 18-yard.
Go. Coming forward here for the first time with Mbappe that just elicits one of those roars, leaving the cross, and the first defending in there tonight for Lascelles. Mbappe looking to try and make something happen nice and early, and Lascelles needed again. Fast start here from PSG.
Far too easily challenged from Trippier there.
The space here for Lee, and then likewise for Mbappe. Shout wide for Almiron, supported here by Trippier. Pulled back in now to Bruno Guimaraes. And the challenge was made in there by Lee just before. Free kick taken by Lee. Works its way to Dembele. Lee. Mbappe. Mbappe gets the return ball from Lee, drives it in, that's a brilliant block. Fabian Schär knew nothing. He plays it through, that's helped up. 5 minutes to go. Want to get this man involved if they can. Kylian Mbappe. Easily away from Fabian Schär. Now what can he do from here? Sensational, what a save, Nick Paul. Brilliant save. One of the saves. Referees on the spot as well. Asensio on for Lee. At least done everything he can tonight to try and inspire them. But
He's actually played very well.
yeah,
He's very well. One of Paris's better players, I would think, Dan.
In, but it was well defended. Now Lee. Oh, what a pass that is for Mbappe. Into his stride it goes. Mbappe, terrific save by Dema. He just stayed up. There's Lee. Dembele looking for options, one of whom is Kylian Mbappe, who has the ability to influence any game. Yes, cleared off the line, but ought to have scored, really. Soler is given away by Toure. There's Lee, Mbappe's onside! No, he's not. Flag went up very low.
Hernandez. Lee to Bacola. Lee again. Mbappe. Kolumuani cuts it back. Oh, and Lee with a wonderful opportunity. Not taken. Well, that's chances like that. That is a let-off. Great work by Zola, though. Headed down again. Skriniar's effort blocked, and then Lee again. He hasn't. Great work by Hummels, but Steve. Wonderful challenge by Hummels. He got there in time, and then Vitinha's effort was a good one. But again, the goalkeeper is in the way, and so it goes on.
Barcola very wide on this left-hand side, off and running, get the ball back from Liam. On the ball is Lucas Hernandez, very calm on the ball. It's an opportunity here, Vitinha, Barcola to his left-hand side, plays it into Dembele. Real chance! What? So the minute of stoppage time. Lee swings it away from goal, and Marquinhos. Cleared away. Lee, thought about a shot, finds Barcola. Hernandez, strong challenge on a penalty given. Penalty given. They're going to check it. Andre's asking that question. I thought it was a rash challenge.
Were comfortably the best team in France and winning 4-1. Here's Mbappe, around the goalkeeper he goes. Here's Lee. It's a super ball in! Vitinha attacked it, and they have their breakthrough. What quality from out wide, and what a well-timed run that is. And finally, Paris Saint-Germain have the lead. Pass this time, but Messi are all over the place here, caught in possession, and Mbappe now, but Elba goes again from Lee and flicked on. Clever idea from Kolumuani, but
very soon be starting their defence of the Coupe de France, which they won in sensational fashion last spring, crowning a great return to the top flight. This Trophée des Champions, restyled and relaunched in 1995, PSG won it in that year, and since, supplanting Lyon as the dominant club force in France. They've won 9 out of 10 before tonight, victories which have come with 1 or 2 very nice trips along the way. But this is as close to home as they could get. With a 3-1 win over Metz on December the 20th. 2 changes by Luis Enrique as they get going again. Lucas Hernandez for Danilo Pereira. He's on the bench, and so is Vitinha. On the switch to Dembele, who waited and waited patiently. That's a brilliant opening goal. Lee Kang In on the end of it, and PSG did open up Toulouse all too easily.
Oh, it's quite an incredible 2 minutes 35 seconds that PSG opened the account tonight, and it is a really brilliantly crafted goal from the diagonal. The run, the timing of the run, the right foot side volley back into
Lee Kang In to side foot home. That is breathtaking from PSG.
And another huge question mark, I've got to say, against Caceres down the left for Toulouse, Clive. We watched some of the action from earlier this season and wondered if he was the soft spot. He was nowhere to be seen there, was he? Well, comes Hakimi, and again a long and orderly Q4 for PSG. Nobody walked through and took the chance.
Just cut it back behind Kylian Mbappe. I think he was the target.
At his cheeks at the end of it, that's quite telling as well. The result is everything though. PSG 2, Toulouse 0. We'll pause here for a moment or two. There's still the trophy presentation to come, and we'll show everybody again how it happened. And Toulouse weren't quite good enough to take it away from them. A rather familiar tale. But also in the bigger picture, PSG under Luis Enrique in this new era, continuing to blood young players, a different policy route, no more Galacticos. We don't know his future, of course, starting 2024, with it all to be decided, but Mbappe set the tone for what was a fine first half display from PSG.